New at 5, our consumer specialist Rick Romero shows you a new gadget and app designed for dogs and their owners.
Finally tonight, something new for everyone whose dog is a couch potato. ABC's David Wright and what they're doing when you're not home.
$130 a pop. I think we have it right here on set. I gave a shot. I gave it a try on my long-haired Chihuahua earlier this week. But he's so inactive that there was basically no data to work with, Ben.
Got Whistle in stores now and new grooming techniques just in the last couple of weeks. What's going on?
Yes, innovation is a critical piece of who we are as the leader in the pet industry. We continue to bring that in for our customers, again, centered on this idea of the humanization of pets. We know more and more people are treating their pets like family.
The pet market in the U.S. is a very large market. There's over 80 million dogs in the U.S. That's more dogs than children, and we spend over $60 billion on our animals. You're right in saying it's a somewhat discretionary spend, certainly an emotional purchase. We also spend a third of that $60 billion, nearly $20 billion, on veterinary care, and almost 95% of that is uninsured.
From couch potato cats to pooches with paunches, YouTube is full of fat pets.
This is a bean burrito from Taco Bell. Gone.
They say a moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. Little wonder America's obesity problem extends to our four-legged friends. Now there's a high-tech solution along the lines of the hugely popular Fitbit or the Nike Fuel. This is the first of several fitness trackers for animals to come on the market. It clicks right under the dog's collar, and it keeps a log of his daily activity, even sending it right to your phone. It's especially useful for animals left alone for much of the day.
I can remotely access and check up on how much exercise she's getting. So I love that feature.
How much exercise your dog needs depends on its age and breed. The device not only keeps track, it also lets you see how your pet stacks up.
You can compare it to other dogs in the same age group and the same weight group.
A Fitbit for Fido won't teach an old dog new tricks. Maintaining that girlish figure is hard work. This high-tech device, just one more piece of motivation.
You mentioned with technology, Whistle is one of our newest products, which is really like the Fuel Band, which again, I mean, humans are doing that to track what they're doing. Through Whistle, we're now offering our customers a chance to do that with their pets. And not only do they get a chance to track their pet's activity, they can then also become part of a community of other like-minded pet owners. So if I've got a Wheaten Terrier, I can now compare how Zoe is doing versus other pet Wheaten Terriers. And I want to know that. So there's a big community piece to this.
How vertical are you guys? Do you make this yourself? Do you contract it out? What kind of margins do you have? Where do you make it?
We have really solid consumer electronics margins. We make it in China, but we do all of our design here in the U.S. Our belief is to build a long-lasting consumer electronics brand like a Jawbone or a Nest or a Fitbit. You really do need to control the design of the entire experience. So we do all of our design here in San Francisco, but we work with manufacturing partners throughout Asia.
Ben, are you a hardware company, or do you view yourself as more of a platform? And I guess I'm wondering about your ambition here. Do you see yourself as more of an iTunes that's going to be able to pull together lots of different data on pets? Or is this like a point product solution where you're going to come out with individual pieces of hardware?
It's firmly the latter. We believe that Whistle is a new data platform for pet owners. At the end of the day, if you look at those great hardware companies I've mentioned that have created billions of dollars in value, hardware was simply the entry point. You have to design beautiful hardware that owners, for us, want to purchase, but a lot of the value lies in the data. And we're bringing an entirely new data set that owners and vets have never seen before.